Hi, and thanks so much for joining us on our journey of the Bibbulmun track and for making this adventure your own. For this very last episode, we'd like to give a huge thanks to all the volunteers who helped make this journey possible. Over 300 people volunteered their time and effort to help maintain the track and the campsites, and without them, there literally would not be a track. Another 100 or so people volunteer their time in the foundation, where they provide up-to-date information on the website, on social media, and provide advice to walkers. So to everyone involved, thank you so much for making this journey possible for all of us. Enjoy this final episode. How nice is that sound of the ocean? I've been hearing that for days and days. It's super relaxing. What I'm also finding super relaxing is how much nature helps me to calm down. Ever since I left Denmark, I've just felt so much better. I was really stressed out in Denmark about Steve getting sick and me having to walk alone. As soon as I came back on the trail, I just felt calm again. And it's really interesting to witness myself going through these different moods. In the morning, I could be waking up super tired, fatigued, sore body, wanting to quit. And then by the afternoon, I'm so inspired by everything I see, by the small flowers, the little insects, the amazing views of the ocean. I remember a few weeks ago when I was still up north walking with Nancy, and she said to me, "Always quit the day after you decide to quit." And I think I finally understand what that means. Because that feeling of wanting to quit only lasts a short amount of time. I've noticed my mood changes the next day depending on what's around me and what the weather's like and how I'm feeling and what I see and who I'm walking with. And these feelings go up and down. They change. And I think the experience of being out here in the simplicity of nature allows me to really feel those feelings and experience the highs and lows of my life and the emotions that happen every day. I didn't see it, but I could hear that slither. It goes shh as it slides along the ground. Way over there in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see, that's Albany. I can see the wind turbines, and that's where we're headed. Go on, yeah, that's good.
Western slop with the cheese board or the remains thereof.
Sounds like a great one. Torbay! So the outdoor picnic table is a little bit away from the hut. It's up these stairs. So I want to go check it out because I feel like there's going to be a view up there. That's Torbay. We're going to be walking there tomorrow. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Bye-bye. Bye. You want to be in the movie, don't you? Hi. You can smell the salami and the cheese, can't you?
Yes. Come on, buddy.
Oh, now he's taking a pee. I'm about to leave Cozy Corner and I'm going to go on to the beach, which you can hear. And that's going to be about 5-6 kilometres of sand walking. Normally it's pretty easy because the sand should be pretty firm. And there's also Torbay Inlet crossing, which also normally is not more than ankle deep. And I spoke to those 3 hikers heading north yesterday and they said that their feet were dry yesterday. So I think it should be fine. But sometimes if it's winter or the tides are quite high, the water can go up to 1 metre deep and there's an alternative track that goes inland that takes another 19 kilometres. I'm really hoping today's going to be an easy day because it's already midday and I've only walked 2 kilometres. We're going to climb this huge hill. I've got to climb up there, this huge scrambling of rocks, and I really don't feel like it. The tide's pretty low, so I'm actually thinking of going around here. I'll just go check it out because this is super high.
I don't want to go up there. Ah, here we go. That's better. Torbay Inlet Beach. The weather's been really good today. It's been nice and cool, 16, 17 degrees Celsius. There's a nice cloud cover. It's not too hot and sunny. I had a nice breeze on the beach to keep me cool. Couldn't ask for anything more, really. Except maybe hot chocolate. love being in my tent so much. And this is the last night on the Bibbulmun track. I'm going to miss this so much. And there's a really big bull ant on my tent. I've got a lot of reflections about this entire 2-month journey on the Bibbulmun track. It's been a physical and an emotional workout. Oh my God. One day I was really struggling with my pack weight and just wasn't feeling right. I was feeling off and I just started bawling my eyes out on the trail, and I didn't expect that to come, but it just did. I wonder how many people are on the trail right now crying. And then the day when I said goodbye to the forests, the Jarrah, the Carry, the Murray, the Tingles, and there was this wave of sadness that came over me, and I just started to cry as though I was saying goodbye to a friend that's been walking with me for so many weeks. It was quite an emotional time, and I definitely didn't expect that to happen, but it just did. After Steve's medical emergency at Helena on day 2, that was such a memorable moment for me because it was the first time I would be actually hiking on my own and being responsible for myself, and that was a big step for me. It was a big learning curve, and I loved that. Donnelly River was by far my favourite rest town. The locals there, the kangaroos and the emus, were just so cute and interesting.
Oh
Pemberton, I loved climbing up the Gloucester tree. That was such a unique experience. And climbing all the way up to the top of that, to the Fire Watchman's Tower, and looking out to this amazing horizon around. A few days before my birthday, having an amazing lake swim and meeting Bright Sky, who played the ukulele, and we sang songs and did a campfire karaoke together. That was really fun. And arriving on the coast was a really special moment because that's when the terrain completely changed. And I felt like I went to a completely different part of the world. Another highlight was meeting the very diverse people who hike. And we all hike for different reasons, and we all come from different places and backgrounds, and we all hike differently. And that's what I find so amazing about this. There's no such thing as a typical hiker, and we all hike in our own pace, in our own ways. But we all have a common connection, and that's to be with nature and to walk the trail.
For everyone out there who's watching this, you will be sore and sorry the first probably most of the week, but after that you get your rhythm going, and it's great. It's so rewarding. It's great. You see some wonderful things out there, wonderful things.
I think this trip has been about celebrating the highs and the lows, the ups and the downs. The exciting with the boring, the emotional with the mundane, my impatience, my low tolerance for myself and for other people.
Stop fucking filming me.
It's an experience that I want to tell my friends and family, but I'm kind of thinking that they won't really understand unless they try this out for themselves. It doesn't feel like I'm finishing tomorrow. I feel like I'll do the walk tomorrow and then I'll do the walk the next day. But the next day I'm heading home. Morning. The time has come for my final day on the Bibbulmun track. Let's make it count. See you later. These wind turbines are marking the beginning of the end. Symbol that we're arriving in Albany. Wow. I feel so small. There's some dolphins just down there, swimming with the waves. There's a black snake in front of me, and its belly is quite big, so it's definitely in a food coma because it hasn't heard me. Oh man, we've still got 5 kilometers to go, plus a hill before we go back down and then into Albany Centre. I'm ready to be done. The excitement's over. So windy. My feet are so tired. Oh, so close, yet so far. Oh. It's been a tough day, but also an amazing one. One kilometre to go.
Yeah. Did you do the whole thing?
Yeah, we did.
Brilliant.
Yeah, 15th of September we started, so.
Excellent.
Yep, almost at the finish line.
Yeah.
That close.
Yep, you certainly are.
Yeah.
It's a great walk, isn't it?
Feels weird to finish. It's like, oh, okay, we're done.
Oh, back to the real life.
Yeah.
You crowd your head out with rubbish again now.
We've got a couple of days in Perth just to like reset, and then we'll fly back to Sydney. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to do.
Yeah. Have you done it? Any of it before?
I've done lots of bits of it, but not the whole thing.
Okay.
But both my boys, they did it as their personal schoolie celebration.
Oh, wow.
Out of school on the track and walked to Albany. And they've both done it the other way again. So they did it alone the first time at just 17.
Wow, what an
And
amazing idea for schoolies.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, and then they've done it back and they've done lots of little hikes.
Yeah.
Just when they want their head cleared, as no doubt yours is.
Yeah, no, it's been it's all a bit of a blur now. It becomes this crazy routine, like just it becomes so normal to have that simple
One step
life.
after the other, but
Yeah.
isn't it good just to put one step after the other after the other?
landing. Looks like we're in a car park alleyway with like rubbish tips and stuff. It's not quite as nice as the Northern Terminus. Look at it. We're like 100 meters away or something. Excited. Here we are. We made it. Southern Terminus. Wow. It's so surreal. That's it, 2 months. Boom. 2 months of a jumble of adventures that all kind of swarm into one. All right, I better take a photo. Off to the hotel for a 1 hour long shower, an awesome meal, and a good night's sleep. The Bibbulmun trial. 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 The Bibbulmun trial.
A few words, please.
I'm coming up to it. I'm a beginner. The Bibbulmun track. Hit you back at the Bibbulmun track.
Don't get attacked by a tiger snake
At the Bibbulmun track.
It ain't whack.
Here at the Bibbulmun track. It's a lovely afternoon. We're here just chilling cool. I don't know how we'll love. I have no words to say except the Bibbulmun track. The Bibbulmun track. All right, we'll work on it. We'll get it good. Okay, start again.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it.
Let's go back up north.